You might be surprised by this, but teaching your students one-on-one online is actually a disservice to the student. Now, here's why. As a teacher, there's only so many hours in the day. So if you're running your teaching business online and you're teaching your students one-on-one, there's only so many hours that you can give to students. And if there's only so many hours that you can give, then there's a capacity and you're placing a ceiling on your business. And if we ask ourselves this very important question, if you can see a student or get in front of your students more often, are you in a better position to influence and change their results and help them improve? Absolutely yes. Right? So if there's a ceiling on the amount of hours that you can give away as a teacher, then your business isn't going to be very viable because you'll end up working with such a small amount of students that you're just not having more impact, as much impact as you're capable of. And obviously teaching online is all about having more impact, because the more impact you have, essentially the more students you're working with, the more money you're going to make as well. And that's just a byproduct. And plus, we think about it this way. The students and the parents who are seeking online teachers are doing it because they want to further their education. They're more committed, they're more motivated, and not every student is going to reach out for an online teacher, right? So if you can teach your students in groups, you're going to form groups of students who actually want to be there. And when you've got people who want to be there, their standards are going to rub off on one another, okay? And that's going to help each student get to that next level, because it gives them the belief and the desire that if there's students around them who are already doing it, who that they can relate to, then it's going to really help each student further their belief, and operating system is going to improve as well as a student. Okay, and not only that, obviously if you're teaching in the groups, you're getting in front of your students more, and therefore you've got more energy as the teacher to go in and really make a difference to your students, instead of trading your time for money, teaching one-on-one, and then you end up feeling burnt out and you're just going from one lesson to the next lesson to the next lesson when you're teaching the students one-on-one. So at scale, the teacher's never going to show up for their students the same way one-on-one as they could if they're in a group, where you can actually build leaders so that we can build future generations of people who can collaborate, people who can work in teams, instead of building a future of lone wolves because they're used to being isolated on their own. So the key is to switch to groups online if you're teaching online. And that's what we do here at the Teacher Project. We help teachers build thriving online teaching businesses so they can teach when they want, who they want, how they want, and earn how much they want as well, so we can change the way that the world is educated. If you want to check out what we're doing, check us out at www.teacherproject.io. There's a ton of information over there and trainings on how we can help you if you're a teacher grow your teaching business online and escape that one-on-one that isn't helping the student at the level that you could if you know how to deliver groups effectively. And of course, when you know how to do that, it's going to help you as well. Check us out, www.teacherproject.io.